Hi guys, Charles Chance here, Fat Chance in Vegas. Um, yeah, sober, uh, freshly washed from last night. If you check my shorts, yeah, you'll see Sudsy Chance, you know, a la Ricky Gervais, you know, because I think it's funny. But uh, I don't plan these things out. Is like this just has to come off the top of my head. Uh, I need a new computer or a used laptop, something. I've got a laptop now, uh, super cheap, uh, but it got locked up by hackers, and then I had to pay money to a dude that would, you know, he just went ahead and wiped it, which I didn't want to know what was on there, uh, but he wiped it. It's like, but now it's not able to access the internet. So he may have just installed Windows from his own thing. Anyway, that's another story. If you guys want to hear it, leave a comment down below. Tell you the story of how my life was hacked for close to 2 years, and I didn't know it. It was like I was, you know, like I said, that's another story. Uh, but I need a computer. Uh, I'm thinking of getting a new Windows computer, but I want a DVD. What do you call it? A Blu-ray. I want a Blu-ray built into it. I don't want an external. But if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do. Uh, it's Windows 11. If I have to go on to authenticate, kind of don't like that. Uh, if you follow who I follow, is like Louis Rossman, man from New York who moved down to Austin and has the right to repair. Totally support that. And also a big supporter of you buy it, you own it. You know, screw companies that, you know, just whatever. So, Louis Rossman, follow him. Excellent guy. Uh, I've been following him for years. Uh, Other people I follow, Mark Dice, followed him for years. I know he's right of center, you know. So what? I follow Jimmy Dore. I like him too. He's left of center. Big deal. It was like you gotta listen to it all. But when everybody comes together and they're like realizing, hey, things are kind of fucked up, you know, that's who you should follow. Um, I do thank everybody who's followed me. I got 14 new subscribers. Uh, I got my today I went to my therapist. Uh, that's another story. If you want to hear it, leave a comment down below and tell me about it. But My therapist, he is he is Nigerian. Mr. Akanji, that is his name. Um, I didn't take his picture, as like maybe next time, maybe next visit in 2 months. Uh, I will, and then I will call him, the Nigerian prince. He thinks it's funny. But he did. I think he followed me. Uh, I don't know. Like, so, hey, Mr. Akanji, I'm making YouTube videos. I'm not a nut job. Uh, what else? Somebody sent me something that said rub a dub. Like, it's like, hey, I'm more than welcome to engage in parasocial relationships and all that. But yeah, it was like everybody who's like replying, there's only one person that replies to me. I mean, it's like, if you're gonna make suggestive comments, at least show your face. I don't want, some fat dude be like sitting there, you know, loping the mule, be like, oh yeah, my name's Crystal and I'm a whatever. Yeah. No catfish. No catfish. I do like catfish, the fish, but I don't. Yeah, that's just the way it's brought up. What else? As you all know, yeah, I live in the vicinity of South Point, within stumble distance, you know. Uh, 3-5 blocks away. I don't know. Just quarter, half mile, as a crow flies, maybe. I mean, I'll show you. But then, if I do, you guys would be able to like pinpoint me and be going, be crossing highways and shit. Be like, oh, So anyway, 8 minutes. This is a long form video. Like, I'm still using my phone. I need a computer. Yes, I need a car. Anybody, if you live in Vegas, all 112 of you who probably don't live in Vegas, I need a car or vehicle, or actually is like, I need the most schlubby, like minivan, some kind of stupid vehicle, where I can just, reliable. That's the only thing I care about. A reliable vehicle. I can get on the road, sleep in it, live in it, do whatever. So, van, minivan, whatever. Sprinter would be awesome, but that's money. I'm working on a budget here, and my budget is whatever I can get a bank loan for. So, luckily I got a co-signer, I think. Um, I got a sister who really don't like me, but and I got two brothers in Oklahoma that hell they don't even know what's going on in life right now. Here, uh, they're both, I'm freaking old. Uh, you know, I'm over the age of 21. But, you know, my two brothers are retirement age. One of them from the Air Force, the other one just Social Security. So uh, if anybody could help me or just talk to me, it's like, I don't have any like, I have no like friends. It was like the only friends that I consider is when I go to Hackmania coming in 2026. Those guys are friends. Those every from Patrick, uh, the funny brother of uh, Carl. Yeah, Grant. Grant, totally nice guy. Is like Carl's pretty nice to me. Chris, producer. Uh, man, 2025 Hackmania. I was, yeah. I just did Patrick's table thing, and I was kind of out of it. Uh, do not mix. Do not mix meds with vodka because I did, and I've lost. I only have one memory: meeting Lucy Tightbox, a girl that tried to steal my Sharpie. Uh, uh, I met Vito and uh, his buddies that was friends with. Oh, God, can't believe it. That's how fried my brain is. It's like, it's like Dick Masterson. Yeah, that's it. Met Dick, Vito, and met Nick Ricada. Excellent people. Very nice. They were good to me. I don't know why. I'm not funny. You know. Maybe I just have shit to say. But anyway, uh, I know it's rambling. Somebody's going to be like, you talked a lot, but didn't say anything. You're right. I talked a lot, didn't say anything. I just want to say thank you to everybody that just actually puts up with my bullshit. Like and subscribe, is all I can ask. I'm not able to monetize this fool adventure yet. It's like, and maybe I don't want to. It was like because I watch a lot of locals like Adam the Woo. That guy has to, he has to pump content every day in order to keep up his like level of lifestyle. And then as soon as, these guys get to a certain level, is like then you're a slave. You know, I'm not a slave because, nobody's sending me money. Like, and I'm not getting, you know, uh, ad revenue or anything like that, which is fine, but uh, just leave some comments down below. Just tell me where you're from. Tell me if you're in Vegas. Tell me, you know, how you found me. Uh, you know, I do like to talk to people, since I don't. I talk to, I live with two women, and uh, they're related. And one of them's my mother, and one of them's my sister. And if that ain't hell on earth, why do you think I live in a garage? Because I don't want to deal with them, the cat. I like the cats, but it's it's an amount of fuckery that I just, you know, man, tell me your problems. Told you mine. But as always, you know how it goes. Peace out, Boy Scout.